Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know this literally does not work. Over here is the backside of the stadium. We're headed over to the Hall of Fame park over here. I'm going to get some footage over there, and then I've got to go back over because we'll be going to the Gold Jacket dinner and reception. So can't wait to get that going on, and definitely catching my breath. I've got the gang behind me here. They're all having a great time. They're having a great time. We're gonna have a fire in a fire pit tonight. We're gonna have a few adult beverages, and we're gonna see the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Just giving you a little update here. Interesting. Hello there. How are we doing?
I didn't realize the ultimate order was agreed.
So, we got some cheese here. Some, I don't know. Maybe some stinky cheese. I don't know.
Come on now.
Let me ask you. How do you feel about Aaron Rodgers right about that?
I'm glad he's back. Even if it's just a year, we have him.
That's it? You're not mad at him?
No.
No? You're cool? How about if he had not played this year? How would you feel?
Now that, I'd probably be upset.
You'd be upset?
I would be.
Okay.
I mean, he's a three-time MVP. Would you want him back too, if he was on your team?
No, actually, I wouldn't want him back because I'm a Cowboy fan. I hate the guy.
No, I said if he was on your team. I didn't say...
I'd never want him on my team because I hate the guy.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'm saying, from the beginning...
From the beginning,
if
yes.
he was on your team,
yes,
and the situation was different,
now,
like with Tony Romo or Dak, how would you feel?
Oh, I feel what you said. I feel what you're saying. But you don't have any animosity towards him for putting you guys through the ringer this summer?
Maybe a little bit, but I did hear what we had to say about the front office. I mean, he's a three-time MVP. Give him what he wants.
But on the flip side, though,
yes,
the front office did get you to 2 NFC Championship games.
True,
clearly, they did something right. It wasn't just, you know, I can understand if they were like, say, the Jets or like the Philadelphia Eagles. Ass. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Did I say that? Okay. They actually put you in position to win. So
I agree with that. But what do you have to say about the people that they let go for not very good reasons? Like, he talked to Jordy Nelson, who was willing to take a pay cut, and they still didn't keep him. He was willing to play with them, and they said bye-bye. I mean, I don't. If you're a good player, I don't think that's a good reason to let you go.
But on the other side, if you actually look at, say, like Bill Belichick, who lets people go all the time, it's a game of a young man's sport where you have to keep refreshing. You know, as much as I love Tony Romo or Roger Staubach, they can't play forever. You got to get the next generation going.
But he still had some life in him. I understand if he didn't have the life.
There you go. All right, well, I appreciate that.
Oh, no problem.
And this is some of the sites that we're seeing here at the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
One question.
Let's go into some more.
Yes or no? Be honest.
I can't say. No comment.
No, that's a yes. That's a yes. Hello friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, this literally does not work. We are outside here at the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and I'm actually going to stroll down memory lane with you guys. The NFL is always getting bigger and better, and what we have right here behind me is actually the Fan Fest Central over here. When I was here in 2013, this is actually a really great story, at least for me, from my perspective. The way it worked was we actually had these tents that were set up right here, but there were only a couple of them. There was a main tent right here, and then other tents went down. Now it's actually a whole football field. There's a DJ out there giving away shirts. There's some autograph booths that are over here, and tomorrow we'll be getting some autographs of some of the Hall of Fame greats and stuff. And we have 2 of the football guys going to be here, Cliff Harris as well as Mel Renfro. So we're going to bring that over here and get that taken care of. And this is a story for you guys. I once blocked for Roger Staubach. I know you won't believe me. I know you're going to say bullshit. You're not old enough. That's true. I'm not really old enough to play for the Dallas Cowboys. But see, we were actually here with Roger Staubach in the autograph booth, and Roger had to get from there inside the Pro Football Hall of Fame. He had to actually walk down this sidewalk that we have literally right here and go into the side entrance right here. He was in the autograph booth signing autographs, right? And my lovely wife and United Way were working with him and Frank O'Hara. He came out from the back of the tent. And when he walked out here, guys, it was unbelievable. It was like flies to doo-doo. There were people all over him. They were swarming him, and he couldn't get through. Can I get a picture? Can I get an autograph? Can I get anything? And that's when I, friends, Mark Holmes, went into action. I got back into my good old days of football, and I literally blocked people out of the way. Move it, get out the way, get out the way. Roger's coming up there. Move it. Yeah, seriously. I blocked for Roger Staubach in this spot right here. And as we take a look around, this, friends, is the Mecca that is football. We're going to go in briefly. My group is going to be here watching and enjoying all the sights and stuff. I actually have to leave earlier so that way I can go to the Gold Jacket reception and Gold Jacket dinner and get you guys some footage. Although I'm not allowed to take a lot of pictures and things in there because it is actually a sanctioned event, that is actually a paid event, that somebody pays for all that content, and we as the media cannot use it other than B footage. But I'll be there. I'll be there. So let's go take a look at the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Here it is.
Eagle fans, yes. Well, friends, Mark Holmes here. We're inside of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. This is where it all began. This is literally the first 100 years of pro football. You wonder, how old am I? Guys, I'm old. I don't say that to be derogatory. I say it because I've experienced a lot. I know you Eagle fans say that Cowboys fans haven't seen a Super Bowl in high def. Well, guys, I got to tell you, this is how old I am. Super Bowl V, Cowboys versus Colts. I was alive, actually watching that, sitting on the sofa with my dad. Didn't really understand football much, but understood that my dad was dejected when the Cowboys lost in that Super Bowl. Little known fact to a lot of you guys were the Dallas Cowboys were known as the team that could not win the big one. They ended up losing, of course, to the Green Bay Packers in the famous Ice Bowl, but then turned around the following year, lost to them again. Of course, going to the Super Bowl against the Colts and losing that one. It was a nice regular season team, yet they can't win the big one. And that was confirmation of that. But then, the following year, a year that was really crazy, which was the birth of Roger Staubach, and, of course, the Dallas Cowboys beginning to become America's team. Let's take a look at a lot more that's going on here. And yes, I'm that old.